Okay, so this program contains a simple example of exception handling. And so you're going to see a main program asks the user to enter two numbers, and then you'll see we have our try catch block. So in our try block, this is going to call a function called divide, and it's going to return the result into this variable quotient. So when we jump out to the divide function, it's going to pass in our 2, right, num1, which is going to become the numerator, num2 is going to become a denominator. If the denominator is equal to 0, here you'll see that it's going to throw a string, error cannot divide by 0. So that's going to come up to our catch statement. All right, and because we have a string here, it's going to pass that string error cannot divide by 0 into this variable, and it's going to display it out. Now, once this comes down and it throws the exception, it leaves the try block. So if it throws the exception, it won't execute this statement. It'll just come down here. So you can see if I run this, sorry, it's taking a little bit to run. And I put in 3 and 0, it'll say cannot divide by 0. But if I run it with the, num2 not equal to 0, let's say I put in 4 and 2, it'll just say the quotient is 2. Okay? The thing that's important to note here is that even if it does throw the exception and you get an error message, when the try catch statement ends, it'll continue on with the rest of the program. That's why in both of those examples, it did say end of program after them. Okay, so if the denominator is not equal to 0 here, you can just see it returns numerator divided by denominator.